relationship you're in. So yes, if you get the opportunity to meet that ex that has been so troublesome, that ex that broke your heart, and that ex that gaslighted you, what would you be saying to them? Now, the story for today, right, is quite simple. But first, let's get hearing what you would do if you meet such a person right now. Let's get on to you, girl.
I met someone who was cheated on me, and I'm still hurting. And I'm still hurting. And you let me beat her. Oh, if I meet you face to face, I'll tell you I regretted meeting you.
Yay!
Because you left me broken.
Oh, Jimmy. You're gonna say that?
Oh, yes. I wish I never met you.
Yay!
Yes.
How about you?
Well, that's nice.
That's right. Like I'm still playing victim for you.
Okay, so that's nice.
Yes.
Okay, so let's hear you. You seem to have a different opinion.
Because I've been there before.
Oh, okay. So what are you gonna do in such a scenario?
I'm just going to tell you something very simple. I hope the person you left me for is better than me.
Wow.
If the person isn't better than me, then do better for yourself.
Whoa.
Savage.
Anyways, but I don't know. At this end, there's something I notice with human beings, right? When they're expecting you to react to something and you don't react, it gets to them much more than saying something actually will get to them. So someone like me right here, I'm just gonna move like the wind. Like, yeah, I didn't see you. I didn't see you.
You don't exist, yeah?
Then if you now do the harm of using your mouth to call me, say, hey Martha, how are you? I'm sorry. Unleash the dragon. I might not even say anything. I'm like, oh, good afternoon, like every regular person. You might be expecting a reaction of, outburst or anger, but I won't give it to you. That's it. That's one thing I know. If I know how to do it best, like that's it. I won't give it.
Anymore.
Yes,
I might more painful.
Exactly. I might decide to tell you afterwards. After meeting you that day, I get home, I will unblock you and still tell you what I want to tell you. But you see, in that moment where you want me to, you are expecting a reaction from me, you honestly are not going to get it from me. And that's you don't exist, and that's it. For me, there's nothing like X. Once it's cancelled, it never happened. So that we're moving on to bigger and better things, That's it, people. But yes, let's hear you. You get to make that X. That's one who left you broken. You're bitter, you're sad about it, but again, you meet them. You can't say for sure where they would be at every point. It's not like you plan to meet your exes all the time, but you get to meet that one ex that treated you badly. What would your reaction be? There's a girlfriend show right here at Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja, your radio experience you can count on. 09073530044 or 09087668888. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, John. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Very well, thank you. So let's hear you. You get to meet that ex that broke your heart. That girl that treated you badly in the relationship, cheated on you and left. What would your reaction be in that moment?
I don't have any of these ones for now. I don't have any of them.
Okay.
But in case it happens,
Thank you.
I will tell you to repent. I don't know if you
You tell them to repent?
I'll tell them to repent.
For the kingdom of
I'll tell them
God.
That's the only thing you're going to do to them. You're not going to say a word to them apart from repent.
You left me for good. Nothing happened. So maybe the person that knew it is better than the girl that left me.
Okay.
So I only just thank you and say I just happy the person. I just kill the person.
All right, so there's no need crying over spilled milk. Thank you so much, John, for joining us on the show today and letting us know what your thoughts are. I said in case it happens, you tell them to repent. Now, the most painful one is those ones who are not even feeling remorseful for what they did at all. That's the most painful one. You get to
call you to be like, hi, can we meet up? Like nothing
happened. Hello, good afternoon to you.
Hello, good afternoon, Martha.
Hi, Uche. How are you?
I'm fine.
All right.
This is Martha.
Yes.
When I meet someone who hurted me in the past,
Okay.
I will greet him very well. If that person is also open to greeting, we can exchange pleasantries. But I won't be ever say that he left me with an injury that can never be healed.
Exactly.
He hurted me in the past, and the present have healed my injury. So why should I start behaving as if you committed an unforgivable sin? And besides, majority demands that we are open, we can exchange pleasantries.
Okay.
We are bound to offend each other. This is the past, and this is present. So the present have repaired the damage that was done in the past. So we should move on.
Okay.
Peacefully.
So you think regardless, okay, let me tell you this story now. A certain girl, are you there with me, Uche?
I can hear you.
A certain girl, was dating this guy for a period of 2 years. And in throughout that relationship, she was saving money with the guy, keeping her money, monthly allowances, saving the money. And after 2 years, in the course of the relationship, the guy just happened to gaslight her. He doesn't care about her anymore, doesn't call. She would be complaining every time, oh, you're not calling me, you're not reaching out to me. But she noticed that was the energy the guy was giving. And she had already saved up about 10 million naira with the guy, throughout that relationship. And now they broke up. And she said, okay, she was going to leave it for God because she kept calling the guy. The guy kept saying he was busy, he's doing this, he's doing that, he doesn't have time, and he has not paid the money up until today. Now, fast forward to like a year later, she meets that person. If you're in that lady's shoe, what would you do?
What this case is very simple. Very, very simple. In fact, most of the simplest cases I have ever seen.
Okay.
There are some certain things you can do, but you can't get away with it. Now, let's take relationship aside, see the reality of life. Now, forget relationship. I need my money. I want my money. I will employ every legal means in getting my money because the only thing I'm interested in now is to recover my money and move on. You understand? So, of me saying I live, there are some certain things that we cannot live for God.
Yes, you cannot live for God.
There are some certain things God has already given you the energy, the power, all you need. So why living it for Him?
Okay.
You understand? This is very simple. You can get your money, move on your life. Why living it for God? You see, my father used to tell me that before you leave your thing for somebody, let that person know you are living this thing for peace and for the sake of peace you read between you and him. Not that you are living it because you are a coward. Because the more you keep letting all of these things go, people take advantage or necessary advantage of you. But for how long will you continue to fall victim of this?
These kinds of things. Okay. Yes, we hear you. Thank you so much, Uche, for that contribution right there. Yes, enjoy the rest of your day. He says he will deploy any legal means to get his money back. That's pretty much the story. She has been dating this guy for a period of 2 years, and then in the course of the relationship, she's been saving money, with the guy. And after 2 years, the guy breaks up with her, or they break up with each other, or whatever happens, and now the guy is owing her 10 million naira. But he suddenly claims to be extremely busy, and she's not able to reach out to him. Hello, good afternoon. Hello. Oh no, turn down the volume of your radio. That's the only way we can get to hear each other here. Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, girlfriend.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. Good afternoon again, TJ.
Good afternoon, Pat. How are you today?
I'm fine.
All right. So let's hear you. What would you do in such a situation?
On my own ex, Abby.
Yes. This one you're laughing.
Alright, so I've not thought about it. I don't know how my reaction is going to be, but I think he better not talk to me. Like, as he just saw me on my father's path, like, he did not know me, and that nothing ever happened because I don't know what will happen if he talks to me, though, but he should not even talk to me, and let it be that way. Let's everybody just move ahead.
All right, let me ask you. If he talks to you, what's going to happen?
Okay, like I said, I don't know what I'm going to say, but I just know that the reaction is not going to be a good one. Because if it's my own ex that you guys are asking me for, the experience was not a good one. So I don't know how I'm going to react, but he should not even talk to me. He should just move. Just pass like nothing happened.
This one is going to be very violent. Anyway, Nanda, glad to hear you. Thank you so much for that contribution there. You know, there's a way someone is going to hurt you that you just don't want to revisit that moment. But yes, the question remains, what would you do to an ex if you met an ex, you know, who treated you badly, who cheated on you, and you happen to meet maybe at an event or something, you guys get to meet each other again? What would you do to such a person? Especially because you have saved money with the person and the person claims to be busy. It's two stories here we're dealing with, right? We have that first question, and then the second one is a lady who happens to be saving money with her boy. First of all, I want to ask you why you are saving money with your boyfriend. Exactly. So that one is a question that, you know, you might be able to answer later. Why are you saving money with your boyfriend? But she was saving money with the boy and it amounted to 10 million naira. They broke up and the guy is suddenly forming busy. You stumble across such a person or you run into such a person again after that bad relationship. What would you do? Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
John, what's up?
I'm good. I'm sorry.
All right, let's hear you.
You know, I'm funny. I will start. I'm a good person. I'm not a bad person. I'm not a troublesome person.
Okay.
But that day, I will turn the event, the whole world. I need to video us now. I'll make it out for that money.
Okay.
People now I know why it's all people police soldiers who come to that event that day. They will kill me that. Tell me that money is very good too.
This is very huge.
I mean, baby, I will always see you. So that day,
all right.
they'll be my money.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, John, for letting us know what you would do. But yes, these things happen, right? It's a real life story. Remember, it happens every day. You see people do some things. I don't want to call it silly, but many times you cannot even wrap your head around why people do what they do. Hello, good afternoon to you.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah, so welcome and thanks for joining us on the show.
Thank you. But I got interested in what you were even saying. At the moment, I'm even driving. But I just wanted to contribute.
All right. Please, I hope you're packed safely and, you know, you're having this conversation. All right. Thank you.
Yes. For those that might be victims of such events or such occurrence, whereby they save money with their, their friends, spouse, partners, or whatever. And maybe after one or two hiccups, they decided to part ways, and the partner in return now is not being responsive to return the money, or better still, whatever they must have contributed or they must have saved up together.
Yes.
It is very easy. I will just give this advice to ladies.
Okay.
That are vulnerable to such men.
Okay. We can't hear you again. We can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Yes. Number one, what they do is they copy CDN.
Okay.
Already that particular bank account is a fraudulent account. You understand?
Yes.
They go to the help desk of their customer care service of that particular bank where that money is saved.
Okay.
They will report accidents of fraud, write a letter as regards what transpired, and as well copy CDN. You understand?
Okay.
So if there is a proof of contribution which that person has done over time, you understand?
Yes.
That person should as well attach those details to whatsoever report that will be made. Instantly, that account will be frozen, and that person will come out from wherever he is hiding. To resolve the matter.
All right.
At the end of the day, the person gets his own back.
Good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this one. Ladies, I hope you're listening. Go to the help desk, report that account so that it can be frozen. Report it as a fraudulent account or else so that it can be frozen. But yes, back to the question. Why are you saving money with your boyfriend? There are shares to buy. There are apps to lock your money in. There are investments that you can do, you know. Why you? I don't know what your relationship is with your boyfriend. I know you're supposed to trust them, but at least you've seen how that person is with money. You would know if a person can be trusted with money, or if a person cannot be trusted with money. I think you'd be able to tell from how the person deals with other people, and that can tell you whether or not you should save your money there. But in the meantime, let's hear this person.
Hello.
Yes, good
Hello,
afternoon.
Good afternoon, ladies in the house.
Good afternoon. Welcome and thanks for joining us. This is Eunice.
Yeah. Yes.
How are you? All right, Eunice, let's hear
Hi.
you.
Mata.
Why is everybody breathing? Okay.
That topic, I just like my hair, honestly. As for me, hello?
Yes, we're with you. Go on.
Honestly, as for me, I thought this, honestly, because right now, what is happening with me right now? My ex-boyfriend is getting me to come back.
Ha.
No, I don't really get another place where I love, but he's so pleasing. I don't even know how to do. And the person that I choose to deal with, the way I'm saying, like, it's kind of person that is not straightforward.
Yay!
The new one.
That's your new boyfriend is not straightforward.
He's not straightforward, but the old one is begging to come back, and he didn't know that. And the person, sometimes I used to help me sometimes. I think he knew it, now.
Wait,
so right now,
wait, small. My head is running
So
very
that we
fast.
can understand.
You used to help him sometimes.
With money.
Yeah, I used to help him sometimes.
With money.
I used to help him sometimes. Yes, sometimes you say,
My
I
sister,
don't have recharge
he's
now.
broke. Maybe he doesn't have money again.
He's helping. He's a help.
He's among the girls making our problems worse.
Eunice, hey.
I'm
Okay,
telling you,
why did you people break up?
So
Wait, why did you break up in the first
serious.
place?
Because he didn't value me. He didn't value what I used to do. I told him, please don't come back.
Hey God, I beg you. I don't, Eunice, I don't know what to tell you at this point, because what makes you think that he's coming back? You say he doesn't value you. So what makes you think that he values you now? Or he will value you now?
Yes, he is with the one that now. It's not every woman that she will be good for a man. I need help or that guy she will help. I'm the kind of person that I used to help people. Especially somebody says, please, you need. I don't have. If I have, I give.
Okay.
If I don't have, I will say that I don't have. So I don't know what is the reason why he come back. But I can't go on with him again. Honestly, let me just.
Okay, you don't want again. You don't want again.
I don't want again.
Be sure now. It's not that tomorrow now you come and call us on this radio and you say they carry your money and they run away. Eunice, be very sure now.
I don't run away with my money. Or I want to run away with my money. I'm not saying that I will.
Okay, no problem. Thank you so much for your contribution here. But yes, enjoy the rest of your day. Talk to me, girl.
Okay, Eunice. Thank you for sharing your thoughts and your what you've been thinking. But for me, Eunice, I think that, you see that bro calling you back,
He didn't get
maybe
money.
he needs some money, right? So, and if in your mind you just know that this can work, let him know straight up. Now you've sharing it with us. I believe that you've made us your accountability partner.
Partners.
So we're going to follow up. What you have to do between now and tomorrow, don't think it too much, but make up your mind to say no to him. If you have to block him, so you are not tempted, because the way you are talking is like, if he presses you too much, you will give in.
Yeah.
Now for the new person that you are working with, maybe you guys have not been up for so long a time, you can still give him some time, you understand, just watch him. But for you to say that he's not straightforward, I'm not sure he's someone you want to go
And
on
who
with.
even says you have to choose between the two of them?
Exactly, there are plenty of
You
options.
start leaving all of them. They can all be gone. And
Eunice.
it's. Let's go on. Maybe we'll keep talking afterwards. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, welcome and thanks for joining us on the show.
Yeah, this may your calling.
All right, Mayor, good to have you. Talk to us.
You know, I want to say this, that I don't know what will happen to this generation now, that maybe all this young generation, that they think that maybe to collect money for woman, something that will go around, will come around. Even though that maybe man collect money for a woman, he still spending a woman, because he makes me remember one of my, like a church member, I don't want to mention the church, it's a very big church. We buy her for a bit. Do you know that this girl submits everything with her car, with everything? This guy run away. You know, anytime I see that cloth among my clothes, I remember, and I fear tears, because I want to even dance that day that I go to dance in that wedding. But it's not joking matter, because that cloth that time I bought it like a 25,000 naira. You know, maybe like 5 years ago. If you know how much it made it, because it's supposed to be now.
Yeah.
You know, see, in this kind of situation, if the girl can't collect the money, let him go and 5 years to collect the money from the guy. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you
so much for that. But if again, it goes back to what we were saying at that's the last hour before this, that many times people cannot fight these things because they still have feelings somewhere for somebody. It's someone that you have dated, so you obviously have shared some good times, you know. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, Mata.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. This is Princeton from Gogolade Area Council.
All right, Princeton, it's good to have you.
Thank you.
Right, talk to us.
Yes, addressing that initial caller that called before this last caller.
Yes.
I think she should be resolute about what she wants. Yes, and let her define what she wants in a relationship.
Yes.
Because I don't think any responsible man will go saving money with his partner. Any responsible, especially boyfriend and girlfriend relationship.
Yeah.
It's not ideal. I believe what the man is supposed to do is to empower her. That's number one. Or better still, look out for how to support her. But coming to contribute towards a project, I sense a very fast one there, because for any man who has not wedded you or who has not engaged you, either legally, officially, traditionally, or otherwise, I believe there is something up his sleeve. So for me, it's a no-no.
Okay.
It's a no-no for a man to start saving money with a lady, or a lady start saving money with her spouse, because they want to embark on one project or the other. If that project is that pressing or is that important, I beg, let the guy fund it. After all, they are going to get married.
Okay.
Isn't it? And the property will belong to both of them.
Yeah.
Then if at that moment he is not capable, or he doesn't have, or he's not having the capacity, then they should look for some other thing they can do. But for a lady to start contributing, I beg, I sense the foul, I sense huge foul play there.
All right. And
it's not right. So I encourage all ladies, please, be warned.
Be warned.
If you have such intentions, please know the place for emotions and know the place for reality.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Mayor, for that contribution there. Now, it is very surprising again, like I said, that you're saving money with your boyfriend. Even a married couple, right? They still tell them, don't buy properties with the name of your partner.
No, we encourage joint accounts.
No, you can have joint accounts.
Okay.
Right? But that the both of you have access to, and nothing can happen in that account without the consent of another person. That's very okay. But in an instance where you're going to buy a property, the both of you contributed money to buy a property, only one person's name is on that property, I don't advise it. Let alone boyfriend and girlfriend. Where do you people used to see all this mind? Let's go. Where do you get the mind from? Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, girlfriend.
Hi. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Nana. Only one Nana.
Only one and only.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So, let's hear you. What are your thoughts?
Let me just make it clear.
Okay.
May God never allow me to see any man that will deceive me into saving money with him when I'm not married to him.
Okay. Amen.
Even if I'm married to you first, it will be hard.
Amen.
So if I'm doing it for our kids.
Okay.
For saving money between me and you. For what? It does not make any sense.
Exactly.
You are not married to the person. That person does not have like any real commitment
To you.
with you. You think that it may not change, and you people will start having issue now, and you end up in girlfriend's show and will be discussing about it. Is it true now? Sometimes you should think. Sometimes you should think. I don't know. It's maybe because I'm a realist. That is why. Like, if something is not possible, I don't think I can do it. So I like to weigh in my options first before I take any decision.
Yeah.
I'm just missing. I was just even tuning in, but I'm just hearing that someone is saving money with this person. Please, ladies,
Be careful.
love can change at any time.
Yeah.
And people will disappoint you sometimes. We are not hoping for people to disappoint us, but we know that it may happen. So please don't save money with anyone that's not legally married to you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Nana, for that contribution there. Do not save money with anyone who is not legally married to you. Now, they're good people, though.
Exactly.
I'm not disputing the fact that they're good people. They're people that, you guys can save this money together and, it doesn't amount to any sort of problem.
Yeah.
But you to check it. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Is this Annie?
Yeah,
I got it. Hi, Annie. How are you?
I'm fine. TGIF
TGIF girlfriend. All right, let's hear you, Annie. What are your thoughts on these conversations that we've rolled out for today?
Well, I guess I missed a lot because I'm just tuning in now. Been busy. But with what I'm hearing, like, somebody saving money, like couple,
With her boyfriend, yeah. Saved money with her boyfriend. They broke up after 2 years. 10 million naira. The guy is busy. Too busy to ask. Too busy to send your money back. Too busy to tell you where your money is at.
No integrity.
That's so serious. Well, for me, I cannot.
Okay.
Like, I will not even try. Even if tomorrow is already, you say let's contribute money for something, I will not.
You're harsh.
If I want to dash you money, I will dash you, but if you contribute, no. Like, that's not a good choice because you cannot trust anybody, especially people you're not married.
Okay.
That's for me, I cannot.
You can't. You won't save money.
And even if I and something happens, that money you will pay. If you like dig the jar and I will look for you.
You pay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Annie, for that contribution there. You will pay. Now, I don't know how we arrive at some of these things, but this one says, Martha, if what this lady allegedly said is true, no matter how long this thing has happened, let her come with evidence to back up her claims. I will recover everything for her if what she's saying is true. I will do anything to get my money from the person, and I'd rather spend more money to recover anything than saying I leave it to God. Please let her come and she will recover her money. Let God breathe Biko now. This is Uche from Akamata. 10 million is not 10k. Oh, exactly. But let's move on. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, Mata.
Okay, Sister Eunice, let's hear you.
Mata, see, this issue, I get some mail where they will come to a lady. It's not ordinary. You know why I say it's not ordinary?
Tell me
I have
about
a friend of mine.
Okay.
I have a friend of mine. This is just happened earlier this year.
Okay.
This just gathered 1.something million. But you know what happened? In the name of marriage. This guy came to her to pay everything. Everything. After everything that he said, everything.
He cleared everything.
Who's there? Are we going for the introduction for your village or marriage, whatever? The guy started Dutch. He said, okay, babe, can you give me your money so that we will join together for the wedding? After the wedding, I will send the money back to you. They're going to give me the money. 1 point something million as I'm talking to you.
I gave you my money to
This guy run away with the money. They get until when the guy run away with the money, she wait for the waiting. No waiting. Until he called to this guy before he now started confess that he collected the money, he charmed her, give her charm, go put everything, he collect everything for this guy hand. Now this guy start afresh now. See, sometimes it's no one married.
May we never cross paths with people that will do that to us.
Amen.
That's so deceptive. Thank you so much.
That is our prayer.
Yes.
You are welcome.
All right. You also need to be careful, I don't want to overemphasize exactly. You also need to be careful. It's not everybody that you will date. One thing I always say is, if you look at this person, what are the things that get you attracted to this person? Are they substantial things? By substantial, I mean, are they things that will remain there in the next couple of years, things that are not going to change? And if these are qualities I can settle with, that means I'm looking at this person, I can not only date this person, I can also marry the person, then we're good to go. But if I cannot marry you, I cannot date you. It doesn't have to be like everybody's principle, like it's a personal principle. If I cannot settle down with you, there's no need for me to get into a relationship with you in the first place. That's just us wasting our time, except it's this thing that these people do these days. They say they are friends with benefits. You guys have an understanding that that's what you want to do, that's your business. But if you're looking at long-term relationships, if you cannot settle down with somebody, why do you want to get into a relationship with that person? I don't know, I'm just saying based on what I think. And it's not everybody you date. Like I said, you need to vet. Right.
Another thing is, I think ladies, we need to preserve our hearts. Now, we would not deceive ourselves that every relationship you go into leave you with something. Either hurting you, taking away from you, or adding to you. So the more you expose yourself, right, especially to the wrong relationships, the more you are damaging something in your heart for the right person ahead. So like Martha said, if you already know that this person can't be trusted, I'm not sure I'll be able to marry this person, then do not go any further. Because the more you expose yourself to such, the more you're damaged, and that's definitely going to have an impact.
Makes you unfit for the person that genuinely will love you. Because
some of these guys come clean.
Come clean how?
They come very clean. Like they'll come and tell you that this is their intention towards you. Like I've had this friend. Growing up, way back, I had this friend that was ready for marriage. This guy he came to me, we had a conversation. He said if his girlfriend doesn't get pregnant, he wouldn't get married to her. She got pregnant, she had a son for him, and he came back to tell me to help him convince my friend to bring up money so he can use to pay her bride price.
Look, add to that, I had someone who wanted to date me at one point, and let me tell you just one thing that I used to strike him out. He was someone who was close to people that were close to me. He was someone who knows my mentor, who knows my friend. I believe that if you're someone like that, don't just come to me, you should be accountable to at least one person. And then he told me, I asked him, okay, did you tell this person? Because I know some of his friends. No, you didn't tell the person. And he told me not to tell them. Do you know that with that was enough for me to say,
and look at what Eunice said. Yes, look at what Eunice said. Like, I'm dating somebody and I think that person is not trustworthy. I take red flags very seriously because I'm not inside this it break my heart. We're in for business, it's either we're there or we're not there. I'm not a one leg in, one leg out kind of thing. And I think that everybody should be very firm with their boundaries. Set your boundaries right, set your priorities straight, know what you want and know what you don't want. And if in my relationship with you, I'm dating you and I discover that you're not a trustworthy person, these are signs, and you would trail those signs, so that you are sure that you're not acting based on assumptions. I'm assuming that this person is telling lies. I'm assuming, which of course is the response to the trauma you have put yourself through by dating different people
unfaithful.
Exactly. So you would follow those trails. Why do I think this person is not trustworthy? Is this how the person behaves? Does he lie? Is it a thing about money? Can he not be trusted? And if you have the answers to those questions, I really don't know what you're still doing there. I don't know what you're still doing there. I say it all the time. We deceive ourselves that we can change people, but look at yourself as a person. There's so many things you tell yourself. Oh, every day I will read one book. Every day I will listen to one podcast. We're like almost three months before the end of the year. How many books have you read? How many podcasts have you listened to? How many things have you really done progressively?
Your heart to be changed.
You cannot change yourself.
Why then do you think change?
Exactly. Why do you think that works? It doesn't work that way. Hello, good afternoon. No,
hello, Martha. Good afternoon.
This is blessing. You people should just carry me out of this studio now.
Good afternoon.
Hello, please. Who is this? Please, let's be. Who is this?
Blessing. It must be blessing.
It cannot be blessing, no, because she cannot be calling me. She can't.
She already broke your heart.
Yes, now. And
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Blessing.
I think you don't make them pursue our BIO. You are happy.
Bless
God bless you.
Bless you. This your off and on is the red flag.
Let us celebrate more. Let us celebrate more.
It's red flag for me.
Red card. The day for red card now. The day for red card. The red card is for their office.
Right.
Well done.
Welcome, Baby Blessing. It's good to have you join us on the show today.
Solomon go celebrate today so that they will not disturb her with the drive. So God bless you for the topic of the day. I greet everybody.
We greet you
powerfully.
You know my name, Baby Blessing. I call it from Osaka.
You know my name.
No, many people they don't know what they call love. We women, we do have soft mind. I think you know. Don't blame that girl, please. If something not touch you, you don't know how it pays. You know what we call. Everybody will call it. I'm not against any color. Everybody have the title to tell. You know when you love someone, you know the spirit in you. You talk to God because you are your God. Someone makes you love that person, and he have a need. The person that you say you love, and he asks you something you cannot give. That one is not a love. If you get it, your life, if it is true, you get it, you can give. But if that person wants to turn it to bad, he will receive it later. I'm telling you, we women, we have pride of love. That's how God take care of us. We don't know other. Me, I can do that. I'm telling you the truth. If I like you or friend, if I have, I can give it to you.
Yeah, that's
but I use my mind, give it to you. But if you want to turn it, forget about girlfriend, my friend, any does at all. But if I can't give you, especially you know, say now they talk what because they come and make you borrow you money, you say you will pay back. And if you tell me, say borrow me money, I borrow you money, now borrow not be that, and you refuse to pay me back, that you will pay me. But anything that I give you, you will not pay me. I will not go back for it. Exactly. That is how love is. If you are a man, you meet a lady that has money, in name of money, in name of what he have, because of his money, you want to marry that lady, and you continue to collect money for that lady. If that lady calls you, my sister, that cause is work. I'm telling you, because is work. If you don't see her today, you will see her later. If that man not say will not marry that lady, or he take money for account, may he return that money back to that lady. I'm telling you the truth. Return that money back to that lady.
Right.
That is what me I will talk.
Thank you
my
so much.
Where is they? No go come.
She'll come.
I want to hear of my voice. So
right.
God bless.
Thank you so much, Blessing, for that contribution. Right, she said what she said, and I think our time is fast spent. Sadly, we'll not be able to take any more calls. Sorry about that, but it is what it is. Like we said, set your priorities straight, know your negotiables and your non-negotiables. This helps you filter down the kind of people that you would date and the kind of people that you would not date ordinarily. Remember, it's not everybody that is to date. People have dated and have died in the process because they didn't see that violent trait. We were just talking about that athlete in one of the countries, I think Kenya, whose boyfriend set her on fire and all of that. Before any other thing happens to save you out of that situation, you must have already lost what you have lost. So that's why it's super important for you to set your priorities straight and know what your negotiables and your non-negotiables are. That being said, our time here in the studio is officially up. I'm so sad I cannot take any of these calls.
Messages for us on Facebook.
Exactly. We always encourage that you go to Facebook now, drop the message that you want, that you have, or the response to the questions that we've asked today. Drop it on the Facebook page or on YouTube. Go down there, comment. When we come the next week, we'll start with the answers to the questions that you have already given on across social media platforms. Let's keep it going and let's keep the conversation running across these platforms. Thank you very much for being here. From this end, it is adios. Bye-bye. Until next